This is 5.2.5 PWS for number 74. I'm only going to do A and D. I'm hoping that you guys can give B and C a true try after I review on how to add, subtract, multiply, or divide integers. So hopefully this will help. Please don't expect us to give you the entire answer for A, B, C, D. We genuinely want you to try B and C on your own. So let's go ahead and go over A. It has 7 plus negative 3, and it says to evaluate each expression. So when we have that, we check the signs. The sign on the 7 doesn't have any signs in front of it, which makes it a positive value of 7. And for 3, it's a negative value. This makes the two signs different. If the two signs are different, that means you can make 0 pairs. If I have 7 positives, 3, oh man, fat finger problems. 3, 4, oh man, 4. This is really tricky. 4, 5, 6, and 7. I can have 3 negatives enter this picture. So 1, 2, and 3. So I can make 0 pair here, here, and here, leaving me with 4 positives. So you know how Miss Parati and I have been singing the song Same Signs, and you add different, you subtract. It's really about making these zeros when you have different signs. So when you have different signs, you're subtracting 7 minus 3, which gives us 4 positives at the end. Take the sign a larger number. Since there's more of the positives than negative, you're going to win with the positive value because that's what's going to be left over. So that's going to be very similar for A and C. So try to draw the diagram out and make zeros and see what's left over for C. Okay, I'm going to do D. Hopefully this will help you do letter B. The only difference is that B has to do with multiplication and D has to do with division. So, but for B and D, you should be using Mr. Integer. Okay, Mr. Integer, in case you forgot, looks like this. He's an upside down triangle that looks like a pizza. He has sleepy eyes and a positive for his nose. So when we have a negative and a negative, what we do is cover this part up, the two negative parts out, and we're left with positive. So the answer for this is going to be a positive, and the next step is to divide. So 2 divided by 2 gives me 1. So the answer is positive 1. For B, as you can see, that 10 is a positive and then 5 is a negative. Now we don't sing the song here, we use Mr. Integer. Okay, when we use Mr. Integer for that part, what happens is this. Let me erase this and try again. So if you have negative for the eyes and a positive for the nose, we cover up what we have. We have positive and a negative. Then we're left with a negative value. So this is going to be a negative value. Make sure that you have the value for 10 times 50 to go with, 10 times 5 to go with the negative. And make sure you finalize that answer. All right. Hopefully this helped. Feel free to watch it again if you need to. Thanks.